Amazing people, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nthabi. Thank you so much for always tuning into my videos. Here is going to be about affordable makeup brushes for beginners. And I get that it's overwhelming walking into the store and not knowing which brushes to get, where to start. So this video is quite simplified. By the end of it, you'll know which brushes for foundation, concealer, highlighting, and the works. So please stay tuned. And if you feel like this video is going to be helpful, please keep on watching. Before further ado, let's get right into the video. My eyebrows were done off camera. I'm just going to show you how you define them a little bit now. So I'm going to start off with a primer. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using the moisturizing primer. I'm just using my fingertips for this, not a brush. So for defining my eyebrows, I'm going to use an angled brush. So it's nice to use an angled brush because you've got room to work. The second brush you need to use, which is a foundation brush. We're using this brush. It's slightly angled, but the bristles are nice and soft. Just pressing it on. So the foundation that I'm using today is Estee Lauder Double Wear. The third and fourth brush you need is the flat brush for eyeshadow and the fluffy brush to blend the color. So as you can see, the flat brush is nice and flat, and this is just to pick the color up and just press it on, and this is just to blend the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeshadows, and today I'm just going to use one eyeshadow color. So I'm going to pick the color up, just dab it and press it on like so. You can use the same brush to actually cut crease, but today the focus is not that. So you just literally dab it on like so. So you dab it on up until your crease. I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush to blend the harshness and the sharpness of the color. So blending tends to take a little bit of time, actually more time. So just be a little bit patient because it does tend to take time. And when I'm blending the color, I just like to bring it a little bit high up. But this is optional. You can just blend it just under the crease and leave it there. I'm going to go ahead and apply the concealer. I don't like to go too close as it tends to crease. So we don't want it to crease, honey. That's not the look we're going for. Conceal here and on my forehead. Yeah, because when you're blending it, you pull it down. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender to blend the concealer, so it must be nice and damp. The water mustn't be running through, and I like using a sharper beauty blender because it goes right underneath your eye and it makes the blending quite nice and easy. For contouring, I normally use this Revlon stick, and you contour where there is bone structure. So you would contour on your cheekbone, you'll contour around your nose and on your jawline. But because today it's mainly about showing the brushes, I'm just going to contour on my high cheekbone and not on my jawline. And I'll do my nose as well. So for contouring, you need two brushes. This is an angled contour brush, and this is a smaller angled contour brush, and this is for around your nose. So I'm just going to dab it on my contour stick and then contour my nose. I'm going to start by blending off the contour on my high cheekbones. So when contouring, you can do circular movement and try to drag the contour close to your mouth. I have a video of how to highlight and contour, so this one's mainly about the brushes you need as a beginner for makeup. You must know that blending takes so much time. This time I'm going to contour my nose. for setting your concealer, you can use a small round brush, or use a beauty blender to set the concealer. So it's mainly just up to you which brush you want to use. So I use both, but today I'm just going to dab the excess powder off and then just set my concealer. Brush that I'm going to be using is also a round brush. I use this brush for my blush, so it's slightly bigger than the brush that I use to set my concealer. So I'm just going to dab my blush and then just go slightly over the contour. Almost forgot about this brush. So this is a powder brush for someone who doesn't want to highlight and contour. You can put your foundation on and afterwards just apply your powder, setting spray, and off you go. So this is just for the entire face. Last but not least is my highlighting brush. So this is a fan brush, and I like the fact that it's stuck very soft and light, so you don't use so much product. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter. So like a sweeping movement. I like to put on the tip of my nose. You're just gonna head to the store and get these brushes. And this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the likes, comments, shares. They don't go unnoticed. I honestly really appreciate the growth. This family is really growing. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Like, why? That breaks my heart. So please kindly subscribe, comment, share, do it all to grow our family. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.